What's happening, America? What's happening, world? What up with you, gang? How you doing, family? Not familiar? Carnage Slaughter coming to you, man. Another vid. You know, and this one in particular, I'm gonna be talking about China buying, or actually not buying, excuse me, y'all, creating a new moon. Literally, they creating a new moon and plan to put that motherfucker in the sky. You know, I ain't the smartest nigga in the world, but at the end of the day, I feel like, God, what the fuck? How is that, America? What the fuck? Tell me, somebody, anybody, help me. Is this part of the new world order plan or something? Like, you know, is this part of the agenda? I was doing my research on some shit today, and I stumbled across that. I seen that. I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And I'm explaining that shit to my wife. I'm like, she like, I don't want to hear this shit, babe. But at the same token, I'm like, dog, I'll be into this shit because it's the outcome of our future, man. It's what's gonna be going on in the future to come. You feel me? Now, I don't want to get on that conspiracy theory ass shit, but you know, it's a lot of shit I believe. It's a lot of shit I don't believe. I don't believe in coincidences, but I do believe in conspiracies. The two C's. I don't believe in coincidences. I do believe in conspiracies. End of the day, it's a lot of shit going on, man. Hey, this should be under our nose, man. Look, I said it might not be a secret, you know. I don't know how they hide it, but the motherfuckers post this shit, and they said it, like, you know, out their own mouths. Whoever it is that recorded and posted. I feel like, dude, we gotta start digging into what's going on around us, man. You know what I'm saying? Paying attention to where we live at, our government, the cricket government, man. Pay attention to our neighborhoods, our aldermen, our judges, our senators. We gotta pay attention to that. Besides just voting for the president, man, we gotta actually look deep into the shit that's going on around here, because, man, there's a lot of hidden shit. You know what I'm saying? In plain eyesight view that we do not see, y'all. And trust me when I tell y'all this, man. You hear me? Trust me when I tell y'all this, man. It's facts, man. It's facts, man. Let me see some shit, man. Y'all deal with me for a minute. I should have recorded the
word Sahara,
so
usually,
you know what I'm saying. See the screen, whatever, whatnot, so y'all can see the screen, but. Let me see. And you know, it got quiet a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't wanna had an audio playing. But I play a little bit of that shit, you know what I'm saying? Let me see. I'm not dog, let me keep doing my search, man. Like, I be telling motherfuckers, dog, this is what I do, you know what I'm saying, on my free time. Actually, on any time I got, I study around me. I study my surroundings, the world we live on. I got to. Man. I gotta study what's around me, what's, you know, out here. A lot of you motherfuckers out there don't believe in that shit, but that's where it's crazy. Now, this the video.
We can build really big things in space. Okay, not that big yet. But we've packed the Earth's lower orbit with about 5,000 satellites. some still functioning and some not. What if we could build a bigger, brighter satellite and put it into Earth's lower orbit? Something that would reflect so much sunlight that we'd never have to turn our lights on again. I'm talking about an artificial moon.
Now y'all heard it? You know what I'm saying? Y'all heard him? He's talking about an artificial moon. Hey, and believe it or not, this shit already in the making. This shit already in the making, America. Hey, a lot of you motherfuckers out there probably knew this shit, man. And, you know, tap in if I'm too far-fetched, man. Like, you know, everything on my videos that I drop, I ain't gonna always come with the same content, my nigga. Sometimes I'm gonna drop some positive messages and notes. Sometimes I'm gonna come with some content, you know, that'll wake y'all up and aware y'all of what's going on around y'all too. But at the end of the day, everybody got different content from me. Everybody doing different things, man. So just respect what I'm doing. Let it be that. But I guarantee a lot of you motherfuckers didn't know this right here. I guarantee it.
How big could we possibly make it? And why would it be a bad idea to proceed with this space construction project? This is what if. And here's what would happen if we created an artificial moon. The largest...
I like the title they give it, What If, because, you know, that's just like a opening door to let y'all know that this what if is finna be. You feel me? The what if is finna soon be. You know, it's crazy, man. Y'all pay attention, man.
Satellite we've put into lower orbit, the International Space Station, is as long as a football field. We assembled it in pieces in several launches. And now, it's revolving around the Earth, some 400 kilometers above us. How would we launch an artificial moon that's 10 times bigger than that, and position it high above the Earth's surface? Most of the Earth's satellites in low orbit are operating just above the ISS. Some of them are parked in geostationary orbit about 35,000 kilometers above the Earth's equator. The real moon revolves around us from a distance of 380,000 kilometers away. But we don't need to put a artificial that far away. We place it somewhere between the Earth and the ISS. That's a good spot right there.
Y'all heard him? Somewhere between the Earth and the ISS. And he gonna explain to y'all why. I can explain to y'all, but he gonna put it in better words. Now just check it out and y'all ask yourself this question. Why? Why should they build that and why do we need that? Because it's a bigger purpose. Beyond just putting this big ass moon alternative in the sky. It's a bigger purpose to put this big ass copycat of the moon in the sky, bro. But why? What's going on? Pay attention. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, man.
We'd have to make sure it maintains a speed of 27,400 kilometers per hour. Otherwise, it falls back to Earth.
So right away they putting us at risk. They gotta remain speed of what the man said. Y'all heard it.
Otherwise, it falls back to Earth.
Hold on, y'all bear with
me. It maintains a speed of 27,400 kilometers per hour.
27,400 kilometers an hour. That's fast as a motherfucker. Literally, nigga. Literally on God, like, nigga. And I'm sweating. Y'all, it's hot as a motherfucker, but I'm good. And I got to do it to a floor. So I'm cooling. Rainy day, cooling. But this the type of shit I be doing on my spare time. For all you niggas who be watching me, bro. Wondering, like, what this nigga on? I sit here and I peep shit like that, man.
Otherwise, it falls back to Earth. We'd cover its surface with some highly reflective material so that it could bounce the light from the sun back at us. Then, we'd turn off our lights and enjoy bright nights asleep with the lights on, you'd need to get some very dark blinds for your bedroom. Too bad animals wouldn't have the same option. This new moon might cause havoc for nocturnal creatures who rely on moonlight to mate.
You heard of this new moon? The new moon, so it is official. He's already naming it. He's giving it a title. But my thing is, if y'all created this shit, why in the fuck wouldn't you be able to put some type of propelling shit that the animals will be able to fight against, so it don't make a havoc like he just said? Hold on, let me play that back just in case y'all ain't hear that.
Hunt or navigate might cause havoc for nocturnal creatures who rely on moonlight to mate, hunt, or navigate. Too much light at night could mess around with your body too, leading to obesity and a higher chance of heart disease, diabetes, and depression.
So why would y'all want to do that? If that increases all of that, why would you want to do that? You feel me? I'm not understanding America. Y'all let me know. I'm not understanding. I'm saying, like, why in the fuck would they still continue to build this motherfucker? Shove it in the sky, and y'all see the side effects of it. That shit worse than shoving that coronavirus shit. You know what I'm saying? The shot up in motherfuckers. That's worse than that. That's worse than y'all tricking motherfuckers to get the shot. You know what I'm saying? Because hold on, wait. Hold on, y'all. Wait.
It seems.
Wait. Actually, y'all. Let me see something, y'all.
These politicians see how crazy the streets are, but
here you go.
want to take
now y'all bear with me. This Hassan Campbell, man. Shout out to Hassan, man. I know you going through your shit with King AK-47, and you know I pray you brothers get that shit together fast and ASAP. We need the black community to stick together, but at the end of the day, listen to Hassan Campbell, y'all. Wait, let me see.
Put him all over the news with a knee, a Colin Kaepernick knee in his neck, huh? What? He's supposed to be a real, a quote unquote real nigga.
Hold on, y'all. Bear
Halfway
with me.
through the year, there's a difference in the industry, plant, it's government. Pop ends up going to jail for rape, the Haitian Jack, for the girl he hooked him up with. Haitian Jack should have been in jail
and support vessels.
It's pushing
Listen, y'all.
the antidote. This vaccine that lets you know that they all down with each other. They all down with each other. That's the bottom line to that. The reality of it is, where we going with this? World War III is against you, Soulja Boy. Oh, you didn't know?
And he don't mean literal Soulja Boy, not the rapper Soulja Boy when he say this, America. When he say this, my nigga Hassan Campbell ain't talking about Soulja Boy. He talking about us, as in people, my nigga. Listen to him.
See, when you look at the Georgia Guidestones,
That's what I was trying to get the name of, the Georgia Guidestones. Listen to what the Georgia Guidestones said, y'all.
sit back and you analyze, they told you they're going to reduce the world's population down to 10%.
Y'all heard him? They're gonna reduce the world population down to 10%. Come on, man. Come on, man. And somebody told me I was crazy because I was busting this shit down. I was talking about the Illuminati and all that extra shit. Somebody said, fuck you, tripping. They tell everybody that, you know. But come on, man. He just said it out of his own mouth. The Georgia Guidestones said they trying to reduce the world population to 10%. Come on, man. It's a secret society. I was telling my nigga JJ this shit. Like, dog, it's a secret society out here, man. Dead ass. And they got the people are people not believing in it. And you know, when people that's woke speak about it, they be like, dog, y'all niggas tripping. You tripping. You tripping. I'm not tripping, my G. I'm adding it all up, from music, from the entertainment business, from the government, from the politics, from all that shit, bro. Every area of life, every perspective of life and angle of life, you gotta add it up and put together what makes sense. If it ain't fixed, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Put together what makes sense. Simple. Listen.
Right? Problem is, it's taking too long. So what's the best way to do it? They already done sat up there, right? And use the mad scientists to play with your foods.
Listen, y'all.
It's not killing you fast enough.
Then what?
In the black community, they're pushing homosexuality on our children.
Come on now, y'all.
Now, a grown man and a grown woman has the right to do whatever they want to do in their bedroom.
Listen, y'all.
But there's programming going on your children.
Listen.
For your little boy to have a bat in his booty. We're going to call him Batman. They're pushing this to reduce your population, to effeminize your little boys. They want your little boys with a t-shirt and a panty on. And if they don't have the t-shirt and the panty on, well, what's next? Let's go on to what's next. If we ain't running around give me a second, people. Let me get this real quick.
Hey, and he on to something, y'all. Those of you motherfuckers who don't believe it, I can care less about what the fuck you believe, low key. Hassan got a motherfucking point right now. Real life. I ain't even lying to you, gang. The man on to something, bro. I've been on this shit. I've been following this shit for years. I've been paying attention to what the government got going on, bro. And as a black minority in the position we in, they figure we'll never be able to dig deep enough to understand behind all the money and the politics and everything. Bro, we understand totally. Like I said, a lot of you motherfuckers gonna be against what I'm saying, but end of the day, I can give a shit. I don't give a shit about the comments or whatever. I don't give no fuck about that. I know what the fuck going on. I know we need to put it together. We got to. We got to, gang. Come on. We got to pull that shit together. I ain't perfect at all. I got many flaws. At the end of the day, I know what I want to do. I want to change. I know why I want to change. You ain't got to know why I want to change, nigga. It ain't your business. Fuck you at the end of the day. But, you know what I'm saying? I think it's best that we do. We need to come to our motherfucking senses and use our brain for what the fuck they was meant for. Stop playing these dumbass games. Wake the fuck up. Use that third eye, my guy. Get in shape. On this, I feel like I should have went live. I don't never really go live on YouTube, though. I don't know why, but I don't think I got enough subscribers. I don't feel like my content hot enough. But at the end of the day, I can give a fuck about what anybody else think about what I'm dropping. You feel me? But check him out, y'all.
If we not running around airing each other out, or rather, if we not running around playing, I'm being careful with what I say, and I want y'all to understand this. I have to pick and choose my words that come out of my mouth very, very careful, because the trolls that's in here right now, they're waiting for me to say keywords so they can all flag at the same time.
Right.
Normally, I don't go live on my
He ain't lying. Hey, I ain't go, keep cutting his Word no, but my nigga ain't lying. What he's saying is the truth. I had, you know, some flaggers who reported my shit. Like I said, and I ain't even big as Hassan Campbell.
Because I'm not supposed to. This is the page that I'm supposed to protect. Real Topics is the page that I'm supposed to go live on. But nevertheless, let me see something real quick.
Whatever that was, some shots or something. Probably wasn't. Huh? What up, folk? What's cracking, Jack? Hey, gang, I'm gonna hit y'all back. I'm 21 minutes in, but to the next video, man, I'll holla at y'all. Carnage Slaughter out.